Hello everyone, welcome back to my workshop. I'm happy to have you here, and for today I decided to give this spring another life. I know we've tried before with the Damascus, but it didn't turn out that well, so this time I will try to do so with a more appropriate project for my skill level, and that's simple forged knife. And by simple I mean really simple. I don't want any wood or leather on the handle. I want the knife to be one forged piece. No gluing, no welding, just pure blacksmith work. And also I would like to have the pointy end curved a bit upward. It decreases the practicality of this knife a bit, but I think it will look cool, so it pays off. My only concern is that this spring is quite thin, so I'm not sure if I will be able to draw out as wide blade as I would like to have, but we will see. Ty kráso, já jsem hůl. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. Let's start working on it. Hey, that's beautiful throwing knife, but we are not here today to make throwing knife, but I just wanted to mess around a bit as I've finished the preform. Next step is to taper the blade into a cutting edge. Making the taper will lift the tape upward, so we will get the curve that we want. And what about this long handle? Of course, that's not final state. I will twist it into places to make the handle more grippy, and then I will bend it between those twists so that it will fold back onto itself, creating a nice comfortable handle. And after all of that, I will bend the tapered end once again backward, and that will create a finger guard. It's a piece of metal that prevents your fingers from slipping onto the blade. just finished forging the thing, and the handle is great. The only thing that is not completely right is the finger guard. It's quite long, so whenever you chop something or you step into something, your middle finger is hurting because the finger guard kicks into it. But that's an easy fix, it takes just a bit of grinding. Another part of the knife that I need to grind a bit is the cutting edge, as it is quite thick right now, and after heat treating it will be really hard to grind off, and also I will risk annealing it in the process of grinding. But before the grinding I will thermocycle the blade to make it softer. Okay, the knife is finished, it's sharp and it looks absolutely amazing, at least I think so. And I'm so pleased with the result, mainly because the preform was all wrong. I made the preform of the blade a rectangle that's tapered on the end. But for this type of knife I need the preform to be tapered from the beginning to the end. And that's why I had to grind it so much. It just looked odd and was unpleasant to look at. So I decided to fix it with the grinder. I don't think so there's some other alternative. So I think it's better to use the angle grinder than to produce a shitty product. And now less emotional rating of the knife that I would like to divide in 3 parts. First of all, the finger guard, which is absolutely great. It works as intended, it works even better than intended because it not only guards the finger but also provides another point of stability, and that means that it's much easier to work with the knife with the finger guard than without it. Second part is the handle, which looks great, but after closer inspection you will find that it's quite beaten, as I had hard times making it the right shape so it fits into your hand and also looks good. It is not hard to make a handle that fits in your hand, but it looks terrible. That involved a lot of tweaking, which means a lot of hammer work, and it's visible on the handle, but it's not that bad. Last thing, I would like to talk about the heat treating. It was absolute mess. First of all, I used only 300 ml container, which is way little. So when I quenched the knife, the oil reached roughly 200 degrees Celsius, and that's not good. Also, it caught fire. That's another bad thing, and just absolute mess. But the result is acceptable. I'm not trying to excuse my mistakes. I'm just trying to say that yes, I messed up, but the blade is still okay. But this will be all for today. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching. If you'd like some more info, check out my Facebook page. And I am really looking forward to see you again in a week. Bye bye.